Manchester United against SK Brann in the third round of Champions League qualifying.
On the estate, big dreaming.
Park makes the move. Oh, it's a brilliant finish too.
That just hurt my feelings. They telling us putting more hours. Counted the
Mallard fancies it herself.
showers. Hard times taking it off.
Tune. Slick, quick.
See that you lied now.
Towards Terland, who gets a customary goal.
That 05 Corsa, Merc in a track, man quicker than Forza. Never needed it all to survive in this life. My Jenna just break me a quarter. Shoot your shot, stack the lot.
Let's get our Manchester energy, come and fill the seats, come and get right behind us, and let's get through to Europe together.
Aoife, it is a big game. There will be nerves, I'm sure, but a quiet and calm confidence from this Manchester United side that they've got enough to get the job done.
I think so. I think these next 90 minutes are going to be all about Man United's mentality. Can they keep the calm? Can they keep disciplined to see through the game and really create and convert the chances that perhaps last week it was a little bit lacking? They did everything but put the ball into the net, and that is something that they need to do better this week, I think.
Absolutely the case. The referee for this evening's encounter, Marta de Aza, Spanish refereeing team, to take charge of this Champions League third qualifying round, second leg game between Manchester United and SK Brann. Teams will be lining up now. Let's just run you back through the two starting 11s if we possibly can. Fallon Tullis-Joyce in the black kit this evening in goal for United. Sandberg, Janssen, Letizier and Riviere the back four. Miyazawa and Zigiotti in the midfield berths. Mallard, Toon and Park behind Elisabeth Terland up front. In terms of Brann, Penengster in goal, Stenovic, Authen, Tanila, Latola, Bagheera, Haugland and Gaupset, Isaacson, Eikeland and Davidson. 22 players ready to go. Referee checks with her assistants, gets everybody ready, checks the watches, and we are underway in the Champions League third qualifying round, second leg between Manchester United and Brann, with Brann leading by a 1-0 from the first leg a week ago. This is Bagheera. Manchester United closing down quickly. Well done, Melvin Mallard. Going to start attacking down this left-hand side. Just runs out of space. And it's Gaupset that comes back to try and mop up for Brann. Again, that high press early. And this is what Manchester United will have wanted from keeping the fullbacks high, is the ability to turn the ball over and have moments on transition as well, Aoife.
Yeah, great start for United, winning the ball back high. That's part of this team's DNA. We've seen that twice, once from Jade there and before from Melvin. And if there's one player on the pitch at the moment that you want to have the ball at her feet, I think it's Melvin Mallard.
4 goals in 2 WSL games. Mallard closes down. Terland's going to get there as well. It's brilliant from Elisabeth Terland. Just gets a little bit unlucky to lose her footing. Clearance goes straight to Riviere. Riviere's first thought, get the ball into the box, and it over the head of Mallard comes through to Elisabeth Terland, and Manchester United have cancelled out the deficit in 8 minutes at the Lee Sports Village. Brilliant effort from Manchester United, and it all comes from hard work. Manchester United 1-0 up against Brann.
What a goal, so well taken there from Terland. And to be fair, United have got their just rewards. All of this high pressing, all of this hard work. Brann potentially foolishly committing to playing out from the back. Jade puts the ball into the box, asks questions, poor clearance. Terland, first time finished, mid-range, left side, left foot, brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
Brilliant from Riviere to stay high. Cross just drops over the top, and then is it Mia Authen that puts the ball back across? And as it comes back across, doesn't find a white shirt, and Elisabeth Terland bends one into the bottom left-hand corner. Drilled through the middle to Terland, lays it off to Toon. Toon to probably get that ball square, found the referee banging the way. Lovely from Sandberg. Cross from Sandberg looking for Terland. just gets blocked off. Shot comes back in from Ella Toon, deflects away, will be a United corner.
United looking so dangerous on crosses here. And actually I think Brann have started a little bit sluggish, which is surprising considering that some of their best players were rested at the weekend. Gaupset, Davidson, Eikeland coming on after half time. So I would have expected them to be a bit sharper. But you know, that's been United's benefit so far. They're looking so sharp with so much energy. Anna and Jade on the wings, on the flanks, getting those crosses in. And I think it's important to say you have to have your anchors in the team with Maya and Dom, which they've done so well.
Corner drilled in. Terland with the header. Oh, Manchester United are in front. 4-minute double from Elisabeth Terland, and Manchester United have turned a 1-goal deficit into a 1-goal lead.
What a finish there from Terry. It almost just falls onto her head. All she has to do is stand there, it feels like. But it's easy to underestimate that the timing and just being in the right place at the right time, and how difficult that can be. Great delivery from the corner from Zigiotti to put that ball into the back post, and brilliant from Terland. Absolutely love it. 2-0 United. What are Brann going to do now, Liam?
Well, I think they're in a spot of bother. Latola just gets caught underneath the ball. Terland just with a little bit of a step off the back, and all of a sudden a pinpoint cross finds the forehead of Manchester United's top scorer, and she's got 2 goals in 12 minutes and has turned a 1-0 first leg deficit into a 1-goal second leg lead. I don't know what they do here, Brann. If they start to push out and be a little bit more adventurous, all it does is open up more space for Manchester United. If they stay in the low block, they're not going to be able to find enough opportunities to get themselves back into the game.
I mean, definitely from their own goal kicks, they need to tidy up big time. Rule number 1, don't make terrible mistakes. It's one thing about creating, but don't give such easy chances away to United if you're in their camp. So I think potentially being a little bit more direct earlier, like we're seeing here, Davidson obviously down the wing. I think that's really the only way that they're going to get a foothold into this game and start to create some chances which they're in desperate need to do.
It's well fought for by Hinata Miyazawa, but Gaupset very strong in those situations, plays it off the diminutive Japanese, and it's behind, and will be the set piece that Brann will have been looking for. Two very technical midfielders playing for Manchester United in tonight's game, in Hinata Miyazawa and Giulia Zigiotti. Defensive work to do here for the Reds. Flicked into the box, headed up and over the top by Dominique Janssen again. No chances taken from the Dutch.
Well done, Dom. Really good area presence in the box. Senses that danger really well. Actually ends up getting ahead at a really awkward angle to hit that out.
Another opportunity from the right wing corner. Under the crossbar, which is collected by Fallon Tullis-Joyce. Over the top of Anna Sandberg.
Going to have to do a bit better than that to beat Val, I think. Played brilliantly at the weekend. A little bit unfortunate actually to concede, and salt in the wound that it ended up being Nikita Paris as well. Somebody that she will have faced in training countless times. Threaded through for the running Melvin Mallard. Brilliant from Ella Toon to find the French international. Pops back out to the edge of the penalty area. Shot comes in. Oh, it forces a brilliant save from Penengstuen. Hits a rocket from Zigiotti. Turned round the post for a corner. Really good shot there from Zigiotti. So far out as well. The quality of the chances that United have created tonight have been much better than last week. Even though the same frequency probably. The referee almost gets in the way there. Takes a bit of a deflection. Penengstuen, to be fair to her, gets down, makes a decent save. Ball is all the way back on the right hand side with Stenovic. And that's loose to Elisabeth Terland in the penalty area. Chance for a hat-trick for Terland. Oh, it's off the foot of the post. Wow, that was so close for Terland there again. Imagine if she got a hat-trick inside one half.
First half hat-trick would be quite incredible. Still a chance that might happen because she's got the ball again here. Comes back out towards Malar, but now allows Stanovic to clear the ball away. Well, that's the woodwork struck as well. So we've had a couple of saves from Penengstuen, 2 goals, and the woodwork hit by Manchester United in 43 minutes. Turned over again. They're chasing shadows a little bit, aren't they, Brann, when Manchester United are moving the ball. Riviere going to move the ball back in the opposite direction. As Eva pointed out, waiting for that lapse of concentration or somebody not quite in the right position.
You wonder in games like this, where you know the team has to win, you know, by at least 2 goals to get through, what the mentality and mindset is going to be going in. Like, will United be, you know, lack that patience? Will they be too direct? Will they almost clasp at the game too early? And I must say that this is potentially one of the best performances that I've seen from the girls. I think it's had a bit of everything. That directness at times, committing players forward, but also just pitch perfect with the defending, not making any mistakes, any silly mistakes at all. You do all the work. Great pass there from Meyer.
Well collected by Ella Toon, and good evasion tactics as well. 1 minute of time added on at the end of the first half. Comes back out to Malar, and now Toon. Toon does brilliantly. Looks to try and get the pass away to Melvin Malar, who is quickly swallowed up. Sandberg.
Looks stagnant, doesn't it, when Brann get the ball back? Last week, when they won the ball back, they did look dangerous on transitions at moments. But in this half, they haven't managed to do that so far.
This is Elisabeth Terland striking the foot of the post. Got the bend on it, just not quite enough. Well, Manchester United will be really pleased with the first 45 minutes. Aoife, it's been an incredible performance from them.
Really, really good performance. I mean, this is exactly what United will have wished for. Coming in at half-time, 2-0, looking exciting, going forward, really defensively solid going back. You know, what's to say to them really other than to keep going.
Manchester United leading by 2-0 on the night, 2-1 on aggregate, both of those coming from Elisabeth Terland. Brilliant finishes both times, exactly what Manchester United needed. They are 45 minutes away from the Champions League group stages. At the break, Manchester United lead SK Brann by 2-0. We're underway in the second half. Manchester United lead 2-0 on the night, 2-1 on aggregate against SK Brann as they try and secure group stages of the Women's Champions League for this season. Elisabeth Terland with a 4-minute double to give Manchester United the lead. Latola under a bit of pressure from Park. Hits it away, takes a deflection on the way through. Miyazawa nods this down to Riviere. Riviere back to Letitia and now Dominique Janssen. No changes for either side at the beginning of the second half, so it's as you were. I'll run you through the two teams again in just a moment as the ball comes through midfield for Manchester United. Out towards Jade Riviere. Riviere turns on the jets to get there. He's going to get a cross in too. Falls to Ella Toon. Melvin Malar drags it over his shoulder. Ella Toon can't get there, and it is cleared away. So Manchester United have Fallon, Tullis, Joyce in goal. Back four from right to left of Riviere, Letitia, Janssen and Sandberg. Miyazawa and Zigiotti in midfield. Melvin Mallard, Ella Toon and Jess Park behind Elisabeth Terland up front. Ball trickles towards the byline. Is kept in, and Brann have Penengstuen in goal. Stenovic, Althen, Tanila and Latola the back four. Midfield three of Haugland, Bagheera and Gaupset. Davidson and Isaacson either side of Eikeland up front. Elatoun is felled. Brann are penalised, and Manchester United take the free kick quickly. Well, there has been a Brann substitution. I apologise. Bagheera has come off, and it's Pukarinen on in her place. Aoife Mannion in the first half said to me, this Leigh Sports Village pitch will dry out as the game goes on and those balls forward will hold up. And talking about speaking things into existence, that's exactly what's just happened, and Manchester United have won themselves a throw-in high up the field.
I said it with a bit of chest as well.
Yeah, and rightly so. Just goes to show, if you know what you're talking about, you know what you're talking about. And there's going to be a corner. Wondered whether the referee might have thought that there was a foul in there, but on this occasion decides against it. Manchester United with a set piece at the other end of the field. Now, this is an opportunity to deflate the positive start to the second half for Brann. If Manchester United can get somebody on the end of this one.
Get it to the back post.
Sandberg will deliver left-footed from the right-hand side. Swung in. It is dangerous. It is flicked on. It is turned towards goal. There is a push. And the opportunity will not stand. See whether we can spot this push. Well, that's an interesting decision as well. Park's feet, the ability for that close control is exceptional. Mallard strikes one from distance. Oh, it's only just over the bar. Movie Mallard saw it open up. Every right to hit it from that kind of range. Only just over.
She doesn't even need to take a look up, does she? Takes a touch, notices she's got enough time to get that shot off. Maybe a bit searching, a bit far out.
United in the box seat at the minute, but are having to deal with pressure. That's given away though, and now it's potentially a 2-on-3 situation. Jess Park arriving at the back post as well. Slid through, Elisabeth Terland for the hat-trick! Manchester United have 3 on the night. They lead 3-1 on aggregate, and a hat-trick for Elisabeth Terland.
Well done, Terry. What a finish. Really, really good play from United again. Melvin jumping forward, pressing, winning the ball back, playing it through. Great finish from Terry. Hat-trick hero. Go on, the girl.
It's a lovely pass, this, isn't it, from Melvin Mallard. It just decides to go with a right foot as well, and it's that decision not to hit it there left-footed, but to stab it with a right that causes Penangstown all the problems.
Yeah,
Lovely.
bit of disguise. Love it.
Yeah, excellent. From Elisabeth Terry Terland.
So pleased for her. Such a lovely girl as well. Scored in 3 different ways tonight. Head, left and right. I wonder how many people who score a hat-trick can say that.
Perfect hat-trick.
Yeah.
Left foot, right foot, head.
What else is there?
That's it. This for me is something United have done very well in recent seasons, is this possession football. That's a lovely Lisa Malson in a really positive position, and Elatoun, maybe Elatoun. Unfortunately not.
Lovely little layoff there from Lisa. And I really thought Tooney was gonna, I thought she might have got that then. Lovely timing, pace, precision. Just hits it straight at Penangstown Tooney. Doesn't ask enough of a question.
Manchester United have Champions League football in the group stages in their future. What an incredible effort from this Manchester United side. overturn that goal deficit. Game could have been really, really tricky for them. Could have been made difficult by Brann, but the early 2 goals from Elisabeth Terland really making the difference. And then the third crucial goal to complete the hat-trick from Terland, coming at exactly the right moment, just as Brann were building back into the game, took all of the wind out of their sails. And from that point onward, Manchester United had it all their own way. And it is Champions League football for Manchester United. They write their names into the history books. They become the first Manchester United women's side to play in the group stages of Europe's premier competition. And what a way to do it, to come from a goal down in the first leg, a hat-trick from Elisabeth Terland to make it 3-0 on the night, 3-1 on aggregate. Manchester United are playing Champions League football this season. They've beaten SK Brann by 3-0.
Well, Mark, is that exactly how you dreamt it?
I don't think I had to dream it. I felt we were really professional tonight, and I felt we could come and do that tonight. I really did. So I understand the term, and it's kind of a dream to be in Europe, of course. But I think I believed in my team to be able to deliver that tonight, and I felt it could have been more. So really proud of them, even at the end where, you know, they have to commit a little bit further. We're just solid and compact as a group, and yeah, look, we thoroughly deserve that. Over the both legs, we're the better team in both legs. So congratulations, because my team are history makers, and that is an incredible feat. That's what dreams are. We're taking our fans into Europe on a proper tour, and that for us is now. I just said to my team, it's not about just being in there. Now we've got to go and give it our best, and I think they all agreed.
We as a team, we know we needed to win this game, and I think we came out, we dominated the game, and I'm super proud of all the girls and the performance we did today. Yeah.
An early goal was always key, 1-0 down into the second leg. To go and get 2 as early as you did really set a marker for the match.
Yeah, I think we started really well. We completely took control of the game from like minute 1. We were aggressive. We moved the ball. And when we move the ball, we see it open up spaces all over the pitch, and then we have really good players that are able to like hurt them. So, no, I'm really proud of all my teammates today, and I think that was a good performance.